I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Just sat down, tuned, and I want to play something with a little bit of movement. I'm going to set the tempo real quick here. It's probably actually close to what I have this template at. I want a little more bite out of this guitar tone. You're going to hear some drums. You probably already just did because I just played it. Anyway, it's a drum loop and it's just there for timekeeper as a metronome. All right, so right away, I'm going to add just a redundant overdub type thing, to the chorus. I'm going to take both of these, copy, paste. The tapping part I do for the pre-chorus is a little sloppy, but I don't want to replay it. So I'm going to do a quick trick here that'll sound on purpose. Tighten this up. Instantly tighter. Yeah, I like that. It just adds like this haunting sound. I'm going to try it with this pickup instead, though. All right, so I'm going to just put a guitar solo down real quick. I shifted from A natural minor to E natural minor here. It's barely a change. You just hear an F sharp instead, but, you know. Okay, I just grabbed my bass and tuned it, and I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try and do what the guitar does. About ready to do the drums here, so I've got the metronome on and the track set up, so I'll be over at the kit. I've got to take a little bit of time to put some lyrics down and that sort of thing, so I'm going to do that. Am I on? Yes, I'm on. I put down some lyrics. I've only got a first verse and first chorus, so I'm going to go with that. I was doing some like warm-up stuff here too, which is just me mumbling things. I don't usually write songs where it's even hardly about anything, and if I do, it's like just a vague concept, and the whole body of lyrics isn't necessarily even gonna fall into that idea. But in this case, I kind of was writing it from the view of someone who's got like a really narcissistic personality. That was my idea anyway, so that's sort of where I'm going with it. I think I did kind of manage to get that in one shot, which is, you know, it happens. I was warmed up and had a basic outline for what I wanted to do, so it's not that crazy. Chorus, though. Let's see. All right, I think I got that. I also think I'm just going to name the song Pretending because I keep saying it. I got to check, though, because it's entirely possible I've got a song already titled that because I've got so many songs. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm going to turn these back on. So, yeah, I just did some MIDI tracks here, and I'm just going to mention them. I didn't even show them because it's, like, so quick. I just do one section and then let it loop or copy-paste it anyway. So, chorus here. That's actually making a power chord sound, but I only do one note, so I'm going to put a little bit of compression on the vocal saturation. I might do the thing with the new plugin I've been working with where I add a couple extra fancy effects, but this is pretty much what it is. I put my songs together by improvising a lot, so I just kind of sit down here and do it. I follow a general outline and end up with a song. And one of the points of these videos is I just kind of show you, I don't really overthink it. I just sit here and go for it. And after practicing by doing this every single day, I, get to the point where I can just sit here and write a song and be done with it in relatively short time. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box. The middle of the description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. Just go to any of the services listed, type my name in their search bar, type Aaron Hallett, the same as the YouTube channel, and you should find me. I've got Bible teaching at the top, so that's what that link is. And I said it's Christian rock in the beginning. And while it's not super apparent and I don't say much about it, what I do is just put that link there because it's really good objective teaching, and everything else I see is really subjective teaching. So objective meaning they're just trying to get the exact meaning the writers were intending without piling on traditional denominational baggage and all that kind of stuff. So grammar, translation from the original languages, historical context, bird's eye view of the whole thing, just good teaching. So it's there if you want to check it out and you're looking around and everything else is kind of weird. That's that. I am going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to try and do this ASAP because I'm supposed to go to a chiropractor thing because I'm still working on, I had a herniated disc and it's healing, but they're just putting me in that table and stretching, and I'll tell you what, that really works. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
Starting over, let me reintroduce myself and pretend this time it's fine. Aiming with a smile, ignoring past encounters. I also suspect you're just stuck in the past. Reality means nothing to me. Perception is what's important. Don't you know? Encounters, I also suspect you're just stuck on yourself in the past. Reality means nothing.